Hi, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Amanda from By Luna's Light. I have decided to pop on for your weekly general reading. This will be for the week of December 14th to the 21st. And we are just coming out of that new moon energy, so it'll be interesting to see what the cards have to say for you today. Just a reminder that I am new to this channel, so I will be changing things up over the next couple weeks. That could be lighting, it could be angles, any of the above. Anything that I find that I want to tweak along the way. If you have any pointers or comments or concerns, please feel free to leave those in the comment box below, and I will get to replying to you as soon as I can. Now, a reminder that this is a collective reading, so it may not resonate with all Aquarius, so please take what resonates for you and leave the rest. If it really is not resonating for you, then please check out your other placements, because this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if it's not resonating for you, you can check out your other placements like the Moon, Rising, and Venus, and you might get some extra messages in those videos. All right. And if you haven't already and this resonates well with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's dive into your reading already. I'm just going to call in our guides and angels. Please come in today and tell my beautiful Aquarius what they need to know for the week of December 14th to the 21st. Thank you. 3 cards, please. Okay, wow. Now I'm going to use the Romance Angel cards to get some insight into your love life so that we have a more well-balanced reading. These guides and angels, please guide my beautiful Aquarius as to what they need to know in regards to their love life for the week of December 14th to the 21st. There we go. Okay. And now I will be using the Easy Tarot this week to clarify the cards on the table. Okay, here we go. Okay, Aquarius, your first card is Let Go. Now, you can see that there's a very majestic looking sword right there. I really feel like your mind is all over the place right now. There's a lot of things going on that is really weighing on your mind. Perhaps it's keeping you up at night. Perhaps you're very stressed out, a lot of anxiety, overplaying situations, overthinking scenarios, and I feel like you're just really running around in circles in your head. And it's time to let go, is what the card is saying. Let that go. It's not doing you any good anymore to hold on to that. Perhaps as well, because there's the sword there, perhaps communication is needed. Perhaps you really need to talk things out with someone. This could be like even just talking things out with a good friend, just to get some mental clarity. A lot of times I talk to myself just to like get it out, just to get out the ideas, because sometimes when you're hearing your own voice or you're getting that outsider's perspective, it really brings a lot of clarity to the situation. Now, it could also be that you really need to have an honest communication, honest talk with someone that is... I feel a lot of heaviness in your heart. Someone who has hurt you, or perhaps you have hurt them. And maybe that you've been kind of disconnected, you've cut off communication with. Perhaps you need to either move on from that situation and that person, or perhaps it's time to communicate with them that, you know, you're letting go of what created this conflict. You're letting go of the past and would like to move forward. Now, those are two completely different scenarios, and that is up to you on which way you're going to take that. So really dive in deep and ask yourself that question: which path would you like to take? Now I'm just going to clarify the Let Go card. Please clarify the Let Go card for my Aquarius. Three more cards, please. Perfect. Okay. So I feel like things have been happening kind of quickly with in regards to something that really brings you passion in life. There could be some new job that really lights a fire up inside of you. It could be you met a new person, someone that really just brings you to life. Either way, this is a card of like quick energy. But it is for the long haul. This is a long journey as well. So it could be that you, it could be someone in the past as well that, you know, this has been going on for quite some time and you still have passion there for someone. Unfortunately, it shows the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it could be that something is in delay right now. Perhaps this is a person that you're taking time out from. The Wheel of Fortune is anything abundance wise. So anything that you want to manifest into your life, prosperity, love, joy, anything that really makes you feel centered, but it's in reverse. So again, it's not that it's not coming, and maybe that's what you're overthinking. It's just that it's in delay right now, because I see there's no communication at this time. You're in reverse in the Page of Swords. The communication is just not happening between you and this person or regarding this situation. But there is a new beginning coming forward. So perhaps you're waiting for this new beginning. The Fool card is taking a leap of faith. Perhaps you need to step up to the plate and really find the courage to make that initial step. If that's the route you want to go and you want this person back in your life, or if you want this job that you've been searching for and it's just not been coming through, you need to put in that effort. Otherwise, the universe believes that you don't want it anymore. So they're just going to get rid of it. They're going to help you let it go, or find situations for it to be let go. And so that's the card here. That's the decision that needs to be made. Are you willing? Are you ready to let go of this person or situation? Or are you ready to let go the trauma surrounding it so you can move forward into a new beginning with them? That is the choice that needs to be made. Now it shows the delays are over. Everything is happening quickly here with the Eight of Wands. The passion is back. You're feeling more centered and in control again. Things are happening quickly, and this could speak to taking the steps to go somewhere as well. Now it shows the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor is very confident, very in his element. He's very prosperous, very grounded, but you're in the reverse. So perhaps you're not feeling as in control of the situation as you would like to. I'm going to tell you right now, the best things in life, you're not going to be able to control. So it could be that you really need to get out of your head and into your heart and just trust that, you know, the universe has your back, that they're going to make sure that whatever you're willing to put the effort into is going to manifest. Now you have the Insight card. This is, I believe, like the Hermit card in traditional tarot, where you're kind of taking that time out to really draw in the insight, draw in your personal power, do some internal healing, figure out what the heck is going on in here. That's pretty much what this insight card is speaking to. You're also reconnecting to spirit, you're reconnecting to yourself, and tapping in and finding out where you need to heal. Where is the imbalances? Right now, from the energy that I'm picking up, I am also an energy healer, so the energy that I'm collectively picking up is a very heavy heart and a lot in the solar plexus, your confidence center. And obviously your throat chakra, because you're not willing at this time, it seems, to step forward and speak your truth. So there's a lot of imbalances there that need to be worked on. Now, that could be in the simplest of ways. That could simply be tapping into your own energy and doing meditation. If you're not the type to want to do a meditation on that, figuring out how you personally are able to rebalance yourself. That could be going for a walk, getting out that energy somehow. That could be treating your tummy better, eating right, drinking less. That's just what Spirit wanted me to throw in there. It could also be that you're giving too much of yourself, or you're closing yourself off too much, either end of the spectrum there. So you're really doing a number on your heart. You're denying your heart what it wants, is what I'm getting. So stop getting in your own way and start tapping into yourself, because you can't move forward until you are up to par, so to speak, until you are healed in a lot of these regards. Otherwise, you're stepping forward with a lot of baggage, a lot of trauma, and a lot of things that are really going to hold you back in this next relationship, or in the past relationship, or in your work life. Like, it could really start interfering with your relationships in your life. Now let's gain some more clarity on insight. Okay. 3 more cards, please. The cards sure know how to speak when they need to, that's for sure. Okay. They're giving me a lot of cards here. Bear with me, this could be a longer reading. So here is the heartbreak card, the 3 of Swords. There was a major heartbreak in the past, or just recent past, that really took a toll on your heart, and that's why I'm getting that energy, that stagnant, hurt energy just balled up in there. It could be in regards to a third-party situation. The 3 of Cups in reverse speaks of someone was not truthful. Someone was not committed to one person. This could be you or them. Either way, that's messy. That's really messy. And that could very well be why you got hurt. Perhaps they had another person on the side and you thought you were their only one. Perhaps that's what this is about. Or perhaps you were the one that had the second person and thought, you know, I'm playing the field. What's wrong with that? Perhaps I have a feeling that you ended up choosing and it didn't quite go the way you planned. You chose, I don't want to say you chose wrong, because in life I don't believe there are wrong choices. There's always lessons behind them. But I feel like you're regretting your choice, if this pertains to you. And that you really, the person that you can't let go of is the one that you didn't choose. Perhaps they walked away before you even could make that choice because they didn't want any part of that. There's a lot of alternative situations here. Either way, something did not come to fruition in the emotional aspects. The cups are reversed for a reason. Something is not fulfilling your needs anymore. But you have the King of Pentacles here. Now you're finally feeling more grounded in yourself. So perhaps that is a beginning. That is a beginning to moving forward. Unfortunately, what they're showing me is you're still not making that decision to move forward. You're kind of at a standstill. You're second guessing yourself, and you're saying, okay, because in the upright, you have two choices here. You have two paths. Which way are you going to go? Again, there's no right or wrong answer. There's lessons and love and joy and happiness on both sides there. But you really got to do the internal work, I believe, and figure out which path resonates with you. Spirit is there to help guide you. There's going to be, they're telling me right now, they're sending so many synchronicities, music, especially a lot of lyrics. So if you find that you're resonating with a lot of songs going on right now, listen to what they're telling you, because they're really going to help you make this decision. It's just right now you are stuck and you need all that guidance that you can get. But you have the Three of Wands in the upright. So you will be moving forward. That's a good thing. Stop being stuck in the past. Start moving forward whichever way you choose to go. And start putting in the work. You have a lot of threes here. Three of Pentacles. This is a solid foundation. So perhaps the person that you want to move forward with, you had a solid foundation with. Something that really helped you feel grounded in yourself and feel safe and secure. Perhaps they were helping you move forward as well. I feel like it was maybe a little codependent. Perhaps there is a lot of dependency here. But the thing is with great relationships is that, you know, the best ones are reciprocated. So when someone's faltering, another is there to help pick them up if they want to be picked up. And when the other one falls, the other one's there. So we're there to help balance each other out. But I feel like right now you're feeling like you lost something. Like there was something that you really wanted. This is the wish fulfillment card, but it's in the reverse. So it feels like there was something that you really desired in your life and you thought was going to come true finally, but it just didn't happen. It didn't manifest for some reason. Again, it could be because of a third party situation got involved and that kind of just put everything to the back burner. That's a difficult situation if that is the case. It's not irreparable, but it depends on how you move forward. So now we have the Page of Wands, and it looks like there is passion back. Perhaps you are moving forward and you want to reach out to this person. This is a new beginning again. It's in the page form, so just starting out with that passion again. But it's really bringing you two back together. Here's the Two of Cups. This is soulmate energy. So you two really get each other, whoever this may pertain to. You two really get each other. And like, it's almost like you don't even need to speak. You're psychically connected almost, like you can feel each other. Even when you're not talking, you know when they're missing you. You know when they're thinking about you. I feel like, again, you're connected through music somehow. Like as soon as that song comes on, you think about them. That's the person you want to follow and follow your path with, I feel. But that's ultimately up to you. It just seems like a reoccurring thing here. Okay, so your next cards are wellness and joy. So I feel like you're really thriving in yourself when, look at that beautiful heart, when you are joyful. It's like happiness. I mean, happiness is great. But when you are happy, when you are in your element, you are physically feeling well. You are mentally feeling sharp. I feel like your emotions play a lot on your wellness. And I feel as well, because Aquarius is all about the mind, but you know, we all have emotions too. So I feel like some of you are overanalyzing your emotions. Maybe you're not feeling comfortable being in your emotions because you're so used to being in your mind. Regardless, emotions still need to get processed. They still need to be figured out. So I highly suggest taking that time out and tapping into yourself and figuring out just what's going on inside of you. And if you need help with that, reach out. There are people out there that will gladly listen and offer insight if you want it. And like, you have friends out there, you have family, you have a support system, and it could be like just really getting through these emotions that are kind of holding you back a bit, as they do with everyone in some regard. So let's just clarify the wellness card and joy, please. Okay, please clarify the wellness and joy card. Okay, again, they're giving me a huge story here, so I'm just going to dive into this so I don't run out of time. It may be that you felt very ungrounded. The Ace of Pentacles usually speaks to a new beginning, and this could be in a job, monetary aspect, in finances, in like new entrepreneurial aspects. It could also be a new beginning in a relationship that you've been really working towards, but you're in the reverse. So this has been blocked for some time. Perhaps you've been really, I almost want to say like penny pinching, or really like tightening those purse strings because you've been feeling lacked, like you're in the lacking stage right now. Now, when you're feeling in a lack situation, you're unfortunately just manifesting more lack into your life. It's kind of a backward situation with spirit, where when you take the time to truly be grateful for what you have, they tend to give you more. They recognize your gratitude, and they want to reward you for that because you're trusting the universe, you're trusting yourself. But when you're feeling lackful, like you're lacking the support and the money, and that's all you can focus on, you're putting your energy into not having stuff, which only amplifies that. But it seems to me like you have the 10 of Cups again, or 10 of Pentacles here. So the money, the stability, the happiness, the groundedness is all coming forward. And this is when you thrive. This is when you're really in your element. You're free to be you because you don't have that weighing on your mind anymore. You're now able to deal with, hey, look, the emotions that are just in the reverse still. Now, it could be that you are really trying hard to avoid these emotions, but that's not going to get you anywhere. Once you really tap into these emotions, and you could also be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. This is the water sign card. But when you tap into your emotions and start to rebalance them, here comes the Sun. Here comes the Sun. This is the most positive card you could possibly get in the deck. This is all the joy, all of the manifestation, all of the abundance, all of the love, all of the heart-to-heart connections, support. Everything that you have been lacking and wanting is here because you finally took that step to right some wrongs. I feel like if you really start to be honest with yourself and move forward with that honesty, this is attainable again. And it shows that you've really made a decision. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. When the Seven of Cups is in the upright, it shows that there are a lot of choices that are, or options out there. This could also be in regards to that third party situation. Maybe you had too many options at one point. But in the reverse, you've made a choice. You have decided on one thing, one path, one person, one aspect, one job, anything that pertains to. There's one, and you've decided on it. And that has kind of relinquished any conflict. This is the Five of Wands, but in reverse. So the Five of Wands in the upright speaks of a lot of conflict, a lot of drama surrounding a situation. That is over. That is completely over now. And it looks like someone, maybe you, will be moving forward, offering a proposal to someone. This could be a proposal of marriage. This could be a proposal to live together or to just start a relationship again. Either way, this is offering emotions to someone. And it shows that something was really unfinished. This could be a person in the past that you regret walking away from. Something is not finished yet. And it's time to take that time to go back and figure out, can we work this out? Can we move forward? Or is it time to complete the circle and move away? That is another choice to be made, but I feel like you already made that choice. You're going to be moving forward with this person. And it shows that the Ten of Swords, all difficulties are over. Yes, all of the difficulties that you've been feeling, all that weight on your shoulder, everything that was keeping you up at night and in your mind, overplaying everything, it is all over because you finally took that step to make that decision and to finally do the work. That is a huge, huge blessing. Now, we have your Romance Angel cards. Romantic feelings. It says, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Perhaps you've been denying that you feel a way towards someone. Either way, Spirit's here to show you that, no, they mean something to you. They mean something wonderful to you. And guess what? It is reciprocated. Both want this situation to happen. Both partners, both parties, they wanted this and they still do. So give it a shot. But you can't move forward until you love yourself first. That was the internal work that I was talking about. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Now that's because when you tap into yourself and do all that work, you're not bringing forward all that baggage, all that insecurity. You know, if you're in a relationship, you're going to be insecure at times for sure, but you should never be so insecure that you push people away, because then you're never going to be able to start that relationship. So do the work and try your darndest. Love yourself first. Fill your own cup. And next is heart-to-heart conversations, being clear about what you want, being clear about how you feel, and really taking that time to listen to the other person and how they feel, how they want to see things, how they see things as they are right now. You need to have that honest communication. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Stop trying to fill in the blanks with each other. I feel like, you know, you both at one point were not communicating very well, and perhaps both of you were filling in the blanks for each other and thinking, that person doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, and then the other person saying, that person doesn't want to talk to me. And then guess what? No one's talking to each other. It could be just one huge miscommunication. So if you're willing to put in that effort to have that heart-to-heart conversations, you're no longer going to be guessing how they're feeling. You're going to know how they feel. And that brings so much clarity. And last but not least, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is a hefty one. I feel like all of us in some way have trauma from our parents. It's just kind of inevitable with the human race. We pass down so much trauma, so many, not on purpose even. It's never on purpose, but not usually at least. But we pass down so much of our own trauma into our kids that it's like a perpetual cycle of hurt. And some of us, most of us, don't even know when we're doing it or when we're receiving it. You know, it's kind of just hardwired into our DNA now. But when you take this time to really heal that relationship with your parents, if they're still alive, or hey, if they're not, talk to them through spirit and really just start to dive in to take that time to forgive them. And it could be too that, you know, you're having a lot of miscommunication or quarrels with your parents right now, and perhaps you're the one on the bad end of the stick. Perhaps you're not living up to your potential or something. Either way, there's so many different family conflicts that I'm not going to be here all day doing this, but it looks like it's really playing into effect into your love life now. So the fact that, you know, there's a lot of this trauma coming forward from a completely different aspect of your life and it's being carried forward is not a good thing. That means you need to do the work to try and heal that, to benefit bringing more love into your life. That's all she wrote, Aquarius. That is it for today. If any of this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Next week, I will be coming to you with a full moon reading for the week after. So I'll be trying to do all these readings in advance of the new moon and the full moon. That way you have some clarity as to what's going to happen and you're not just going to be kind of blindsided. Yeah, so stay tuned and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks.